that's from fighting him off.
Okay, fighting him off how?
Just leave me alone. Okay?
So,
hands around my neck several times.
Okay.
I have a video of her screaming. I can see it.
Now you're getting the cops called. Now you're getting the cops called.
Ooh.
If you want to force me out of this car and get sued, it's fine.
How are we gonna get sued? You're under arrest.
What happens today?
I haven't done anything wrong. Very scared. Okay. I have been scared. I have been attacked.
You know who was also scared? Your husband, when you were screaming at him, calling him all kinds of names, throwing stuff at him, and turning into Mike Tyson in terms of punching the shit out of bro, and beating on him. How rare is it for a crazy wife to actually face consequences of her false accusations and of her supposedly beating the brakes out of her husband, man? Let's no more talking. Let's run the video.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I'm sitting in my car because this man has torn my house into shreds this evening.
So did you call us or did he call us? I think he called us.
He called you, I think.
So what did he call us for?
You're going to have to ask him that. I don't know.
Okay. So what's going on tonight?
Go ask him. He called you.
Imagine having to live with that voice, bro. I'm sorry. Some things I just pick up on, bro. She has one of those voices where if you get into an argument, bro, you're going to want to end yourself by the end of it.
He's talking to him over there. Okay. I'm trying to talk to you and find out what's going on. Okay. What happened to your finger there?
What happened to my finger?
Yeah, your finger right here is all torn up.
Where?
Right there. It's all bloody.
Where? My finger's not bloody. So that's from fighting him off.
Okay. Fighting him off how?
Just leave me alone. Okay. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. Leave me alone. He called you. I have nothing to say.
We're investigating a crime right now.
What's the crime?
He's alleging that you were battering him and throwing stuff at him and hitting him.
That's incorrect. He has put his hands around my neck several times.
Okay, so that's what I'm here.
He has torn my house apart.
That's what I'm here trying to talk to you about.
I don't want to talk.
Okay.
Yeah, because the victim, obviously the person that has been harmed, would not want to speak to the cops. That makes total sense. Obviously it doesn't, bro. If you were supposedly getting choked out by this man, your husband, you would be gleefully sprinting max speed to the police officer. Not in a literal sense, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. To tell him and to explain to him the whole situation and how you're the victim and how he beat you up and etc. etc. So the fact that she's not wanting to talk about it shows, at least in my mind so far, that what the husband is saying could be true. She really could have just been trying to Mike Tyson him, and not 2024 Mike Tyson. I'm talking about back in the day Tyson. It seems like what he's saying is true, because why are you not wanting to speak if you're the victim in this situation? Especially if you're alleging he was destroying your house and doing all these crazy things. Would you not want to,
Is there any reason for that?
Any reason for what? He's
not wanting to talk to me about what's going on?
I don't. You all have been here several times and not helped. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Go look at your reports. You all have been here several times. I looked at them on the way here. Okay, so go look at them again. I have nothing to say.
Okay, so you don't want to talk to me?
I don't.
Okay, have a great night.
So start from the very beginning. What happened?
I woke up. She said she had chicken parmesan. And I was still laying in bed. And I got up.
Bro is buff too, man. That's such a sticky situation to be in. That's why I always say you got to be careful who you choose to commit to, especially in terms of marriage, bro. Because my boy right here is buff. He got some muscle on him. And as a human being, bro, your instinct is to defend yourself if you're being beat on or attacked by anything and anybody. Your literal survival instinct is to defend yourself. In this case, it seemed like bro just didn't defend himself because he knew maybe even like a small push could kill him. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but it's such a scary situation to be in for him. And it seems like it's not the first time, because he knows that if he was to defend himself or to fight back, if he didn't have proof of him defending himself, he knows that type of woman that's willing to lie could sit here and use it as all kinds of substance to attack him with, bro. Now, me personally, I don't care, bro. If you are ever to be placed in the unfortunate position to have somebody fight back, I don't give a shit who it is or what type of circumstance, bro. Somebody put their hands on you, you put your hands on them back in terms of self-defense. I'm just pointing it out how muddy of a situation you gotta be into. Man.
Shower because I haven't been feeling good all day.
And at what time did you get up or wake up?
7:30.
In the morning?
PM.
PM.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I've been up.
Right.
throughout the course of the day.
But the last time you got up was at 7:30?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I heard her say that, and I kind of rolled over. I kind of got out of bed, and I know I was just drenched in sweat. And so I asked her where the where the new sheets were. And when I went to got out of the shower and I went to grab the sheets, which is in the third bedroom, and brought them back over. And and as soon as I started putting them on the bed, she got on top of the bed. She got on top of the bed. Said, you're not going to freaking sleep in this bed. Freaking, I paid for it freaking because it was like through the qualify thing, and she paid the first $200 of it.
Gotcha.
So technically, yes, she has paid
towards it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
As I'm trying to put the sheets on, she's just screaming.
By the way, that's the worst kind of human being you could ever deal with, bro. And if y'all have ever actually, let me reword that. That's one of the worst kinds of traits any human being can have. They could still be a good person, but also if you're the kind of person to do good for somebody else, meaning you buy them a gift or you help them out financially in something, and then in any type of way an issue happens between y'all, an argument or whatever, you start immediately reminding them that you bought that gift for them or that you paid for this and that and that. It just shows how you're not actually a good person for doing that. You were just using it to, it like erases all the good that you did. Because why are you talking about paying for a bed that y'all both sleep in? Telling you, it's one of the worst traits, bro. It'll make you hate somebody immediately. That's why you should always try to, even though it's harder, try to do things by yourself as much as possible. You don't want to be in a position where somebody's holding something over your head telling you, I did this for you, I helped you with this, hey, you remember this, I bought that for you. I promise y'all, it will make you feel like shit, and you would never want to get anything from anybody ever again. Straight up.
I mean, I said, all right, I'm done with this. Freaking take the room, take the bed. I do not care. We're done. Freaking this is and I just started slowly moving my stuff out. She's following me around the house, screaming at me that, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? That whole song and dance. And then she proceeded to friggin' start throwing things at me.
And what did she throw at you?
A case of what was left of Twisted Tea, and I think an empty or a full beer can, friggin' a vase.
Is any of that stuff still on?
Y'all want to know a cold truth, bro? The reason she felt like she can do this in terms of throwing shit at him and even daring to think that something okay is because he allowed a mini version of this disrespect to slide, to go through. He was okay with some form of disrespect, such as her talking shit to him, such as something else that led up to her thinking it's okay. That's why, bro, look, I'm telling y'all, you will learn this so quick. You need to set your boundaries in terms of with everybody. Your family, your loved ones, your friends. You shouldn't have too many, but your friends and other people in general. Set your boundaries in concrete, meaning if somebody crosses that line, bro, I don't care how close they are to you. I don't care what their relationship is to you. I don't care how attached you are to them. You do not allow it, because if they cross that line, guess what? They're not going to go back. They're going to go further. They're not going to go back past the line and never cross it. Nah, they're going to think that line doesn't exist. In this situation, bro, why does this girl feel like it's okay to throw shit at you? It's because you let her disrespect you beforehand, and it led up all the way to her trying, okay, let me do this. Okay, let me cuss him out this time. Okay, let me throw one thing at him. Now let me beat the brakes off of him. He's not gonna do it. Do y'all see what I mean? That's why you gotta set your boundaries firmly with everybody, because you don't want to be in this type of situation. Hey, let people call you cold, bro. Let people call you heartless. Let people get mad at you. At the end of the day, man, hey, you gotta respect yourself before anybody else.
Around and stuff, or Or did
no,
things
it's mostly got cleaned. I mean, like it mostly got cleaned up, and then and as I went back in to try to take my TV off the wall, she's like, "You're not taking that." It's like, and she's just like, I'm like, "That's my TV," and she went into the bedroom where I'm moving in all my stuff, proceeded to grab all the cords that I've already unplugged before I take it off the wall, and proceeded to open the door and chuck them somewhere in the yard here. And then...
While discussing the incident, the victim revealed that he had recorded video evidence of the altercation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please understand that is the one thing as a man you got to keep in the back of your head, bro. Hey, we live in a scary day and age, I swear to God, right? Especially if you wife up a girl that wasn't, chaste, that wasn't, basically a like, you got to really be careful, man, because I'm glad he has video evidence. This is the one thing that will make the entire situation flow his way in terms of he could actually get justice in this situation and possibly get rid of her dumb ass without having to lose half his shit, man.
And that's when I was just like, okay. In the process, she's also screaming at me freaking at the top of her lungs. I mean, like, I have a video of her screaming at me.
Of tonight? Her screaming at you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Can you show it to me?
You said she threw something in the yard. What she threw in the yard?
You
don't have to look for it. I'm just trying to
figure out what it is. It's just a bunch of cords. Yeah. A bunch of cords and like a fire TV.
Kind of right on the other side of your truck here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, just hang out with him. I'll look for it.
Okay.
Now, did she start throwing stuff at you first and then
slap
you? Or
it was all in the heat of the moment, sir.
Okay.
But this is... I want the rest of my stuff.
Give me the rest of my things.
You didn't find it?
You know what? The grass is kind of thick.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Now you're getting the cops called. Now you're getting the cops called.
Ooh.
In that video?
She kicked the door open.
And that's it. Game over. That's the one thing, bro. Hey, even do y'all realize how like weird it is, and how like I don't know what the exact word is to describe it, but the feeling and the stress and the shit that you're going through for you as a man to call the police on your wife, on your woman, bro. She's supposed to be your other half. She's supposed to not stress you out. She's supposed to be the thing you look forward to, right? Be the one you look forward to getting home and spending time with. Not this shit. Do you all realize how desperate in terms of how much she's hurting you? For you to sit here and call the cops, man, how degrading it must like feel a little to have to tell other men that your wife is doing this to you, bro, and you have to record a video of this altercation and situation in your home so that way you can actually prove that this shit went down the way you're saying it went down, and that way she can't falsely accuse you of what she did to you, bro. Do y'all realize how messed up of a situation this is and how sad it is overall, man? Hey, I'm glad he got the video though, for real.
Opened and busted it right off. But then as she was throwing my shit out.
Okay. And that video at all, is it all black the entire way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you can just hear what you guys are saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. All right. So after she chucked the stuff out, what happened next?
Then that's when I called the police, called you guys, called dispatch, and then
yeah, we're good. Okay.
Y'all hear the stutter in his voice, and I'm not saying anything about him. I'm actually very happy that at least I think justice happened in this case. The video literally says she got arrested and faced karma, basically, or justice, basically. I'm just saying, you can hear it in his voice, bro. He does not want to do this to her. And that's the crazy part, is that even though somebody is hurting you and causing you harm to the point where you literally cannot ignore it anymore, to the point where you literally have to find a solution for it, even after all that, bro, as a man, especially somebody with like love in their heart, bro, you're not gonna sit here and want to call the cops on them. That's the last thing you want to do, and you can hear it in his voice, bro. That's how bro's feeling right now. That's when I called the police, you guys. Yeah, he does not want to do this, man, but hey, some people drive you insane and drive you to your breaking point. Seriously.
And then they told me to separate, just
stay out here.
Stay away from her.
Yeah. Stuff like that.
Stay away from her as much as possible. And
okay. Does anything in your body hurt?
No.
So you don't need EMS or nothing like that?
No.
Okay. Now, when she was throwing the bottles and stuff like that,
the vase, the vase is still freaking.
Did it make contact with you?
No.
Or was it just thrown in your general direction?
The debris hit me, but
the debris. Okay.
I think it was meant to hit me, but her hand-eye coordination wasn't that good. To be honest with you, sir.
Okay. Have either of you been drinking?
She had a twisted tea. I know, a cracked open twisted tea.
Okay.
But,
just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
Gotcha. Have you had anything?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Is there anything that you can add to your statement? Anything you want to delete? Anything you want to change?
No, sir.
Nope. Okay. This will conclude this statement. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hang out with him. I'm gonna go talk to her.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Hold on.
Are you able to give me a statement about what happened here tonight?
I would prefer not to.
Okay. Why would you prefer not to?
I just don't want to.
Okay. So just to kind of clarify where we're at here, okay?
Okay.
This is domestic. This is what's considered a domestic call. And we have to investigate that as if it were a crime.
Listen, this man is bipolar.
I got you.
He has mental issues.
Which is why I want to get your statement.
I don't have one. He called you. Whatever you need to do, do it. But I'm not going to be arrested for it.
Why would you get arrested?
I want you off my property.
Why would you get arrested?
I would like you off my property.
We can't do that.
I don't care. I want you off my property.
You don't run things here right now.
Excuse me?
You don't run things right now.
I do. I've called you all several times and no one has helped me.
Have I been there?
I mean, you're not wanting to talk to them. You're not wanting to give them a statement. You're not wanting to speak to them. You want them to get off the property. Definitely something a victim abuse would do, right? I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, I mean, definitely something a victim would do. Definitely something somebody who's not bipolar, who's not crazy, who's not aggressive would do. I'm just telling y'all, bro, it's clear who's in the wrong here, man. And it's just sad that it got to this point. I never want to end up in this situation. You're like, bro, if you've ever been in a toxic relationship or you've seen it firsthand or you were affected by one as a child growing up, life is life, right? Of course, you're going to argue. Of course, it might get heated sometimes. Of course, she might say she hates you, but then come back and y'all are good. But if it's gotten to the point where the cops are involved, that's the rule, bro. You literally do not want to ever get the cops involved in your business. That's like the last thing, right? Because once you get the cops involved in your business, you are no longer in control. You got all these random ass people in your life and in your relationship. You don't want that, bro. You don't. So the fact that it got to this point shows that they are way too toxic. Specifically her, not him. My bad, not they. She is way too toxic to stay in this relationship, bro.
No one has helped.
I've never even been here, man.
That's what all of you say. I've never been here. I haven't been here. I don't know how many people work at the Punta Gorda Police Department. I don't care anymore. I would like you to remove yourself from my car and get off of my property.
So you don't want to provide a statement?
No.
Okay. Can I see your hands real quick?
No. Listen, hey, this is his mom on the phone. If you come near me and arrest me for him attacking me, I don't know what kind of hell has come down on you.
How do I know he attacked you? You're not wanting to provide a statement or anything.
I am not going to provide any statement to any person on the Punta Gorda Police Department. I've called you several times when this man has attacked me, and no one has helped me.
So just for clarification, we're actually Charlotte County. We're not Punta Gorda.
Oh, man. And even let's say in a hypothetical scenario that what she's saying is 100% factual. She's not lying. She's not crazy. She's 100% the victim in this situation. It is still making you look stupid for you to not sit here and try to tell your side of the story. How are you expecting the cops to sympathize with you and to let you go and to, y'all got to understand that domestic calls, bro, they take them very serious. It is literally out of your control, man. If one party calls the cops saying that there's somebody else beating on their spouse or whatever, bro, it's out of your control. You literally, even the person that called has no choice. No say so at all in terms of if the state or if the prosecutor decides to prosecute that case or to move forward with it. Meaning in this case, right? Let's say the husband calls, tells her or tells the cops, hey, I'm sorry. I have to call y'all. She's beating on me. She's doing this. She's trying to hit me. I got it on video. And then he really starts to feel some kind of different way. And even after everything that happened, he doesn't want to get her in trouble. So he tells him, hey, I take everything back. I don't want any case against her. I'm okay. I don't want to file charges. The state is going to tell him, oh, well, we get to choose, not you. So in this scenario, you're not helping yourself out at all. At all.
Lamandola, she doesn't want to provide anything, and he clearly has injuries. So
Am I under arrest for?
I've already told you.
Is he pressing charges?
There's nothing to do with it.
Nope.
It's domestic. He doesn't have to press charges.
I want to press charges against him.
I already told you it's domestic.
I want
You
to
don't
press
have to
charges.
Exactly. Do y'all see what I mean? Yeah, I'm telling y'all, bro. That's why you should always never get the cops involved in your business. And it also should put into perspective just how desperate somebody has to be for them to call the cops and it be a domestic call. Because at that point, you got to understand that it could literally change the entire situation for the foreseeable future and get a lot of people involved in your personal shit.
The state is the one that presses charges, not...
The state already took my case, and they... Listen to me. If you don't do your research right now, shit's gonna get really bad.
Bad as in what?
The state attorney already, when I dropped the charges against him, when he promised not to do this to me again, he was going to jail for a year because of what he did to me.
That's exactly what I just explained to you. The state is the one that prosecutes, not you.
I'm not getting out of my car. I've done nothing wrong. I've committed no crime.
You will get out of your car.
All right, let's run. I'm gonna skip this a little because this shit is long, bro. It's a long ass video. So let's run it to the point where she actually gets yeah.
The shit out of me tonight, and you're standing at my window doing the same thing he did.
Okay, then come out here and talk to us.
No.
Okay. You're gonna make us force you out of the car.
If you want to force me out of this car and get sued, it's fine.
How are we gonna get sued? You're under arrest.
For what?
What? I already told you. Battery.
I haven't done anything to anybody.
Then sitting in a car with your window up is hardly a way to present your case.
You're saying I've done something without any facts or asking me.
I mean, minus the fact that he did record the entire altercation in terms of we can hear all the whole fight, and also we saw a little part of it at the end of that video, bro, recorded. Minus that fact and that evidence, and yeah, they definitely have nothing on you, for sure.
You're threatening the same thing he did
want to cooperate with the investigation.
We have given you multiple lawful orders to get out of the vehicle as well, so now you're getting a resisting charge as well. So regardless of what happens today...
I haven't done anything wrong!
All right.
Imagine having to argue with that voice, bro. I just shoot. Let me chill out, bro. You can't do that. It's haram, bro. But at the same time, bro, I'm telling y'all that. Oh man.
I was just talking to Mom. Yep. She's gonna get out. Place her in cuffs. We're gonna go back peacefully.
Please do not touch me. Please do not touch
Come on
me.
out.
I would like to go stand with my sister and my mom.
Right now, you're gonna be placed under arrest.
For what?
Let it go. Let it go.
Why are you arresting me?
We're gonna allow you to talk to your mom. I would just talk to your mom.
Why are you arresting me?
They will explain to you. They've already explained to you several times. Just relax. Relax.
What? I
Relax.
want to speak to the
Do you want-
sergeant. Why
He's
are
on
you
his way.
arresting
Are you
me?
gonna stop yelling?
I mean, y'all, how long have I been recording for? 30 minutes-ish? For the past 30 minutes, they have been speaking to you about you putting your hands on your husband, beating the shit out of him, throwing stuff at him, losing your mind, calling him all kinds of names, and being extremely toxic. But why are you arresting me? Does she have short memory loss? Yeah, this is what people get if they lie, bro. If you're gonna sit here and beat the shit out of your husband, lie and try to use the victim card, I mean, what else do you expect? Stop acting like you're slow. You're not slow. Maybe a little bit, but not too much to the point where you can't comprehend why the cops are arresting you.
You're not. Because if you're gonna keep yelling at me, then I'm not gonna talk to you. And none of us are gonna talk to you. Because we don't have to. Are you gonna stop yelling at me? I've never met you before, and I'll speak cordially to you, but if you don't show me respect, I'm not going to show you
Please
respect.
take the handcuffs off of me.
They're
This
not
is
coming off. It
protection.
doesn't matter what you
I've been battered in my home.
Okay, then why didn't you get out and give that statement?
Because you guys are being very threatening and you're arresting me and you're not listening to me.
No.
I mean, this bit is literally, my brain hurt. I'm about to click off the video, bro. They literally asked you like 5 times, hey, give us your side of the story. What is your statement? You want to give us a statement? What happened? Can you come and talk to us?
That. When they asked
You're
you
not listening to me.
Okay. You're not listening to me. Before they...
You're here to serve me.
I'm not here to...
I called you to help me.
Okay.
You didn't call me to help you.
So allow me to do that.
You didn't call me
Then,
to help you.
then-
Did I come to help you?
Are you going to allow me to do that?
Did
or
I
not?
come here to help you?
Answer my question.
Did I come here to help you?
No, I came here to help you.
So what are you doing?
Helping you.
How?
You're under arrest
How
for
are
their
you-
investigation.
How are you helping me?
Are you going to listen to me or not?
How are you helping me?
Yeah, see, that's why you got to be a specific type of person with a lot of patience to be a good police officer, bro. Arguing with people like this is just
Do you want to talk to your mom or
Can you
sister?
please pick my purse up and give it to my mom? Can I speak to the sergeant, please?
It's right there.
Can I please speak to you? Listen, I need you to understand that I have done nothing in my home tonight. I have not hurt this man. I have not touched this man. I have not done anything. I live here. I have been attacked repeatedly. For you all to be arresting me is an injustice, and I do not think this is okay.
Okay. Well, when we first got here, ma'am, you initially had spoken to me.
I am very
asked-
scared. I
Okay.
have been scared. I have been attacked.
I'm trying
You know
to
who was also scared? Your husband, when you were screaming at him, calling him all kinds of names, throwing stuff at him, and turning into Mike Tyson in terms of punching the shit out of bro, and beating on him. Obviously, that's all alleged, but that's what the title says. That's what the video that he shows, or at least we can hear the majority of it. That's also what he accused you of doing. And you didn't help yourself by not giving a statement, by not being cordial, by not acting like a victim, right? Because a victim would have no issue at all to tell their side of the story as soon as the cops pull up. That's not what you did. So this whole lying and trying to make yourself the victim now is just not working. You already messed.
You're asking me a question. I'm trying to answer your question with your concerns.
Hey, look, let me know what y'all think about this. I'm off this video. I pity and feel bad for any man that gets married to a woman like this, because it's like getting married to stress and trauma and just bad energy, right? Y'all do realize the people you keep around you are the people that are going to either drain your energy, not in a good way, or they're going to up your energy and keep you motivated and happy and content, right? So for you to sit here and get married to a woman that first of all sounds like this, bro, I told y'all right off the bat, as soon as the video, her voice I'd lose my mind, straight up. So to get married to somebody with that kind of voice, with this kind of attitude, and also, are you getting married to a beautiful woman that like respects you, loves you, is going to have your kids and be your second half and literally be, you know, the wall that makes sure you don't fall, bro, that's going to be your support system? Or are you getting married to a crazy ass bitch that's going to scream at you, disrespect you, beat you up, throw stuff at you, and then lie about you? Because why would you get married to somebody like that, bro. You gotta be careful, man. And also, what I said, listen, not too many people are gonna tell y'all this. And I swear to God, it's the truth when I speak to y'all about setting boundaries, right? If you don't respect yourself, other people aren't going to respect you, right? If you don't set boundaries that set that respect that you demand from others, they're not going to give you that respect. So in a marriage, bro, and in any type of relationship, your line, your boundaries. Let's just talk specifically with your woman, bro. She is not allowed to sit here and be disrespectful to you. She's not allowed to give you backhanded comments. She's not allowed to put her hands on you, bro. Set your line in stone, right? Because as soon as, I'm telling y'all, there was a lot of things that led up to this situation. Your woman doesn't wake up randomly one day and beats you up. It's a bunch of things that happened beforehand that you tolerated that gave her the green light to go ahead and turn into a boxer, straight up. That's why you don't tolerate disrespect. No, even if it's a slight little comment, even if it's a disrespectful comment, that disrespect, hey, say something back. Right? I'm not saying you should be a piece of shit. I'm not saying you should, nah, bro. Obviously, you got to treat her with respect too, provide for her, be her other half, etc., etc. And arguments do happen, right? But never allow it to cross the line to the point where you find yourself in this situation, man. Crazy video. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'm out.